Yeah. Slizzy, nigga.
Yeah. What's happening? What's happening? Miami, what they do? Florida, what they do? Y'all already know who it is, man. Your boy OG Gigaveli, the host of the fastest growing podcast out of Miami and all of Florida. Thanks to every last one of y'all. Y'all know what y'all been doing, hitting that bell, subscribing. Y'all keep doing what y'all doing, and I'm gonna keep doing what I do, man. I'm gonna keep bringing y'all these up and coming. I'm talking about these grinders, hustlers out of Miami, man. And I ain't let y'all down today, boy. I got one for the do. Look, I got a surprise, boy, from the spaz out on the mic. First time ever, man. To my first time on the red carpet. I got that boy Big Slizzy. What's going on, boy?
What they do? What they
Well,
do?
Do your thing, baby. Do your thing.
You heard me, Big Slizzy. You heard me. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Yeah. Slizzy, nigga. Take him back to the trap. Go stupid. I'm tryna nigga. Dumb, go stupid. I'm tryna go dumb, nigga. Go stupid. Yeah. Grab a pot and hit the stove, flick your wrist and let it load. I'm tryna get in that mode, no I ain't trippin' about no hoe. If he trippin' about a bitch, then run his bitch ass off the road. These niggas pussy, just some weird niggas behind designer clothes. That shit crazy, your bitch ain't tryna whip up in the trap, that bitch lazy. I got a duffel bag walking out the trap and it's filled up with them babies. Bad bitch ready suck dick right now cause I took her back to the 80s. Yeah, I tried this shit, they ride around in a dome, 612 bumping in the trunk, Cuban link, that's a fucking trunk. Bad bitch know what she want, but a bad bitch gon' suck some dick. Grab a pot, let's whip a brick, grab a Glock, let's hit a lick. Got a lit for a fucking trick. Late night, I'm trying to vibe, I'm outside where the hoes at. Trying to slide up in the party where them hoes drop they clothes at. Running through these hoes got me feeling like I'm Bojack. Hit her from the back and Joe Trap, she trapped out, she know that. Grab a pot and hit the stove, flick your wrist and let it load. I'm trying to get in that mode, no I ain't trippin' about no hoe. If he trippin' about a bitch, then run his bitch ass off the road. These niggas pussy, just some weird niggas behind designer clothes. That shit crazy, your bitch ain't tryna whip up in the trap, that bitch lazy. I got a duffel bag walking out the trap and it's filled up with them babies. Bad bitch ready suck dick right now cause I took her back to the 80s. Yeah.
Boy. Big Slizzy, boy, you did your thing, boy. You did your thing, boy. What's happening? Hey, listen, man, y'all come on in, man. Y'all come on in. Leave that right. I got some shit for you already, man. What's going on? I see you got Big Key with you, man. What's happening, sister?
We here in the building.
Yeah, okay. Who else?
What they do?
Man, whatever we tell them to do, you know that's what it is, man. Boy, you did that. I asked you to spaz and you delivered, man. First time ever on the red carpet.
For sure.
First time ever. What's going on, man? What's happening with the champ? Chilling. Go ahead, man. So listen, man, who that was I at the end, right? Know what I mean? I heard you just like back to the 80s. You took us there, boy.
Yeah, man, for sure. I had to. For the culture, you know, Miami, you know, that's what I was brought up on. I ain't gonna say I was all a part of it, but you know, that's what I get my little influence from, you know, and everything like that. So I had to for Miami, you know.
For sure, man. I was glad I picked the right one to spaz out on the red carpet. So, you know, I did my little homework on you, man. So I'm gonna let the people know who you is, man. We gonna dig in a little bit right now. You know what I'm saying? We gonna dig in. So let the people know where you from in Miami.
Really, man, honestly, I'm from the city, the up top, you know what I'm saying? Born and raised in the city, grew up top. So, you know, really everywhere, but, you know, I don't really
up top meaning where? Like
Miami, Garden, Carol City.
Okay. You gotta let them know, cause a lot of my people, they all over Florida, man. They up top, Carol City. So you from the city, you moved to Carol City.
Yeah. Up top to Carol City, went to Carol City Middle, you feel me? Graduated from Northern High type shit.
Okay. Shout out to them Vikings, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
For sure, man. Your music, right? Your influence, I did, like, you know, you got your family, like, you got family members that was in the game, right? I know you had a cousin, they was part of a group called SNG.
Nah, that's a group that I'm a part of with my cousins, you know. Basically started when we was young. You know, just young jits walking around, you know, everybody wanna be part of something. We family, so we just created our own little gang, you know. That's basically what that is, you know, and then they started rapping. I was engineering them at first. And once they started, you know, getting involved in the streets or whatever, I'm like, man, I'm gonna just start rapping, and you know, I could tell everybody's story and my story at the same time, you know.
So you say you were engineering, you were behind the scene first.
Yeah.
What was one of the, like, you know what I mean? Take us back. What was one of the, like, the projects y'all released during that time? Like, you know, any songs that Like
On
somebody might know y'all
SoundCloud, we
from?
went on SoundCloud, a song called "Let's Get This Money," all the same. There's a few songs, man. Like this, it made me feel old, but there's like stuff from 10 years ago. You feel what I'm saying? Like we been trying to do something. You know, it was always something in the works. So I just felt like if them boys can't keep it going, you know, why can't I? You know, you feel me? If we family, I could tell their story and mine while I'm doing it at the same time. You know.
But you know what? I think I jumped a little before because it was something I was finna ask you. That song right there, that particular one, you dropped that yet? The one you just performed, right? It was like back to the '80s. Know what I'm saying? Like what connects you with the '80s and make you feel like you could take us back to the '80s? Because you went back there with, I'm talking the Cuban links, the donks.
Basically, man, like I say, I'm influenced by family. Like I grew up around OGs, everybody in my family, somebody. You feel me? Basically, I lived it with them, you know. So when I got the call that I was doing a, you know, feature with Fish Scale, I know what he talk about, and I know what I could bring to the table. So I had my beat man actually make that beat specifically for that. You feel what I'm saying? And I threw my little, you know, I threw what the OGs wanted to hear on that. It's for y'all, you know what I'm saying?
I definitely appreciate it. I definitely appreciate it. And before we go any further, man, we gonna do it right, man. Shout out to Bobby Fish Scale, man. Quincy, Florida, man. You know, man. Hey, for the whole Fish Scale camp, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm fooling with that boy, man. Yeah, tap in. We definitely need to get you on the red carpet, man. Cause if they don't already know, man, they gonna know, man. Bobby Fish Scale, that man, boy. You know what I'm saying?
For sure, he definitely
that was a good cosign right there,
man. Definitely good peoples, man. He ain't a crowd.
How was that energy? Take us. How was that energy working with Bobby, man, in the studio?
Man, I'm gonna be honest with you. You know, you paying for features and you doing certain things. Certain people, you'll feel like it's just a business. But I'm gonna be honest, man. That man, like I said, shout out to him once again. That man came down by himself. You know what I'm saying? Around my camp, you know, Dolo.
Little nigga with a big heart.
Dolo and he showed much love, and then on top of that, he coached me up because he made me realize that I had something better than what I thought. You know what I'm saying? So he, from that first day, he been pushing me like, nah, man. He want to listen to my music. Oh nah, little bro, you gotta do this, do that. You feel me? I'm gonna be on your ass. Matter of fact, I ain't even worrying about it. I'm on your manager ass, like, you feel me? But we gonna make sure we pop it, and then from there, you had us doing shows. We all out of state doing shows, different places.
That's how I pull that. I mean, I wish a lot of artists that when they see the talent like that, pull each other up like that, man. Shout out to Bobby Fitzgerald for that motivation, man. But I would say this: we need that out here. The streets need that one right there. Miami we need that ASAP. Y'all need to tell your manager that you part of that. You make that happen. They need to make that happen, man. Right. I definitely want to hear. Let me get back into some of the things I prepared for you. Right, you say you started engineer. You already told us that, right? How did that help you when you got in, like being behind, like we say with your cousin them, you was behind an engineer. How did that help you once you got in the front?
So basically, I'm gonna be honest. Like, it started really with my old boy. He do like music when it comes to like the car audio and all that. So I've been had an ear when it came to tweaking sound. So it went from that. And then, honestly, it was like I knew what needed to be on us, so I could hear it before anybody else could hear it. I could already hear, like, okay, you need to do this, we need to do that. And then I went from me fixing sounds to saying, hey, man, I feel like you would sound good on this song. Well, I know y'all probably don't know each other, but y'all boys need to hop on this song.
You on your A&R game?
Yeah, I started like patching shit up. You feel me? Even going to school, I'm like, hey, bro, man, you sound like this, so man, y'all boys just come to my crib out of school. I'm gonna record y'all boys. I don't even care to be on the song. I just want to see how, you feel me? So it went from that, and then like I said, once I felt like them boys was too deep out there, what they had going on, they ain't had time to really be in the studio. I'm calling them boys, man, hit the studio. Them boys doing their own type of time. So I'm like, man, I'm finna just start rapping too. Like, I'm gonna just start. You feel me?
I know another famous rapper, right? I'm talking about that boy Young Jeezy. He was kind of behind the scene. Like, I know I studied his work too. Like, you know what I mean? You kind of remind me. You telling me that story kind of remind me of Young Jeezy story.
That's my favorite rapper too.
Yeah, cause he was really on on a management tip, paying for studio time. I remember watching it on one of the show that Behind the Music, and he was like, he felt the same way you felt. Like, boy, y'all ain't I'm putting money in this shit. You ain't really coming in the studio putting your full effort. You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of remind me when you said that, like, niggas ain't had time for the craft. You just fuck it, you was gonna do it.
Yeah, I already had all the equipment already right there every time I wake up. So I was like, man, fuck it, I'm on that.
That's real right there. It's good. It's good that you did see that in yourself, cause hey man, you just spazzed out. And you know what I mean? I had the opportunity leading up to this interview to go over your body of work, man. You got it.
Mm-hmm.
You got. I'm telling you, you got it. You know what I'm saying?
For sure. Appreciate it.
The main thing is like I don't seen too much of the street. Let them go in the street that way. You get what I'm saying?
Oh, this your old boy right here?
Yeah, that's my old boy.
Oh, I see the resemblance, right? I didn't actually know, but I see the resemblance, man. You know what I mean? But for real.
See the street from a certain point of view, and let them understand that like certain things ain't necessary to go through. I've been through it.
Mm-hmm.
You ain't gotta go through it.
That's G right there. That's G right there. So listen. Okay, let me get into it. So when you recorded with your cousins, right? You say you were recording with RadioShack mics and shit like that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Started out from the RadioShack. I mean, like I said, in that right there, I said 10 years. That RadioShack era, man, that probably was 15 years ago. You feel what I'm saying?
You've been doing this a minute.
Yeah, since a shorty, I'm talking about 9, 7, 8, 9. You feel me? But
This your 2025, man. This your breakout.
Yeah.
I already feel it coming for you, man. You went so you say you know what give me like one of your artists that like other than you know what I mean, your cousin them like that kind of like you said Young Jeezy.
Mm-hmm.
Like yo you know a lot of artists coming out nowadays, they sounding so similar.
Yeah. Well,
how you stay out that lane right there?
Honestly, bro, I gotta give it back to the old boy too. I grew up listening to what they was listening to, so I grew up listening to JT Money with the Poison Clan, Uncle Luke, Spice One. You feel what I'm saying? I'm listening to 8 Ball, MJG, shit like that. So I ain't really grow up. I ain't never kept too much for my era music, except for like I'll say like the old Lil Wayne.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? But I listen to hood music too. Like everybody really don't remember. Like Young Jock used to be a gangster rapper. I used to listen to his little album. I used to listen to T.I. before. You feel me? Back then when they was still like on that trap shit. But other than that, I ain't really gravitate to the newer music for real. I be kind of late when it comes, except for like Chief Keef. But other than that, bro, I be kind of late. I ain't even gonna lie to you.
Okay. So like what like in your music, most artists I see that sit across from me, they make music, you know, from real life story, right? Like stuff they going through, and then they make music that's general, you know what I mean? That dealing with what's going on around there. Like give us a track that you made from your life story. Like
I'm gonna be honest with you, I try to make every track like that. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Like I know it may sound crazy or it may sound like I'm doing too much, but I be trying to make every track like that. Even if I'm talking about females or like whatever I'm talking about, I try to make sure that you know what I'm saying. I done did this, like you feel what I'm saying, or like I said, I'm around this type of shit. You feel what I'm saying? Ain't nothing that I'm just trying to make people gravitate to and say, nah, this really like what's going on for us. Some people may feel like, oh nah, bro, you ain't knowing that, or you feel me? Like, ain't really about all that, bro. I ain't really here to please what y'all say. You feel me? I'm getting this from what I'm doing every day. I'm seeing this and going straight to the booth. You feel what I'm saying? So, yeah, I get my influence from what's going on, and like I say, what I be doing?
Okay, I get it. That's good. That's a good way. All right. You say you grew up around folks that was into stuff like fighting, running the streets or whatever. But you know what I mean? You had your dad in your life. When the last time you had like a real fade or a fight that you know what I mean, that you just were able to just leave a fight. The reason I'm asking that is because lately a lot of young cats, they don't fight. It's like it's getting straight to, you know what I mean,
That's
pulling
crazy
that iron,
you
getting
said
to it.
Man, nah, that wasn't the last time. Nah, it's crazy you said that.
I don't care who won now. I just want to know. I just want to know that you knuckle up, man. Because I want them to get. I want them to know, man. I ain't promoting fighting, but I'd rather promote a little fist fight than
Nah,
see
it's funny you said that because you said ain't the younger ones ain't really fading. The last really real fade I had was with a grown. Like before I got older, it was like a grown nigga. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like 3 times my size, bro. He actually tried to like pop off on me on some sneaky shit on the basketball court though. But I ain't gonna lie, I got right with bro. But they went to pulling out iron and shit. Like it got that serious. They went to chasing us with fire. I'm trying to
Knuckle
square up
up.
with fool, bro. My dog like, oh nah, bro. Like he grabbing me. I'm getting happy cause bro throwing his little punches or whatever. But he can't really get me. So I'm like, oh yeah, now I'm about to do it to you. But I done started getting grabbed because them boys went up and fire and shit, and then that escalated to some whole other shit. I had done low-key found out who really my dog is that day and all type of love. Seen who was bitches, seen who was just talking, seen all. That day, it revealed a lot, though. I ain't gonna lie to you, feel me? It showed me how old the niggas, sometimes they be blaming it on young niggas, too. But I be feeling like it be some old niggas be on some crazy shit, too, because the way that shit happened, like, you feel me? I ain't trying to go deeper into the story, but bro, I ain't had no reason to turn around and try to, you feel me? I ain't had shit to do with shit. Bro just was trying to get him a free one in, you feel what I'm saying? But it ain't go down like that.
Shout out to your dad, man, right there sitting next to you because, you know what I mean, you know, I can tell he raised a real man, you know what I mean? Because, like, a lot of these cats, man, you know, they throwing their life away. I'm often, you know what I mean, you might know my story, too. I've been locked up a long time, in and out of jail and stuff like that. And now that I be out here encouraging the young boys, man, you know what I mean, that, you know what I mean, you know, get into something else than just throwing your life away because you ain't gonna, with these murders and all that in this drill, with these cameras and the cell phone, walking around, you telling, and that's the message to y'all too, man. Like, man, go ahead, man. Sometimes you gotta knuckle up and just let that be that. It's just about the respect thing.
Yeah, but I think from him being a young age, I ain't never let him participate in that bullshit that people be doing when I done grew up in the game. I'm from Little Haiti.
Right.
First of all. So y'all already know how we get down.
Right.
So all that extra shit.
Shout out to my Zoes, man.
Yeah. All that extra shit when they start doing stuff with their homies or niggas putting shit in their head, I go across his head real quick and let their ass know, let them know. If I catch you on some foolish ass shit,
So
it's some problems. I don't mind if you're doing something and you standing on business. But if it's some foolish ass shit, I'm getting hot.
That's right.
That's one thing I let him know. You know what I'm saying? He caught all his beatings for not using his head. Kept his ass sucker free.
That's the way to go. And we see the
that
product right now. We see the product right now.
Sucker free.
We see the product right now.
I took him to the streets.
Right.
He know how I run the streets. He met all my homies. He know everybody. Everybody know him, love him. You get what I'm saying? But at the same time, you gotta know, you got a dad who taught you that nigga fuck nigga, watch out for him.
Right, that part.
That's why he got his understanding, so he knew when to play his position and he knew when to back up off.
I can see that. I can big C. So yeah. Take, and shout out to your pops, man. I wish I'd had mine in my life. I wouldn't have made this most mistakes. So you know what I mean. We see the product of having your old man in your life, man.
Nah,
but what gave you, like, who gave you the name? Did Pop give you the name Big Slizzy? How that come about?
I'm gonna be real with you.
Cause that sound like a slimy name though.
I heard it. I'm
like, what is it might be a slider, man.
No, I ain't gonna lie to you.
Slider. Go ahead and break it off.
One thing the old boy always did, he let me live though, but I'm gonna be real, he been told me he ain't like that name, you feel what I'm saying? So, like the little group I would tell you with my cousin, it was S&G, that slit nigga gang, you feel me? I don't know how we came up with it, bro. I just know we came up with it, all right, we finna be the slit niggas, woo, woo, woo. And like I said, you feel me, it was slick, but it was a slick and a name, you feel what I'm saying? Right. So when I start rapping, I'm like, my name was a household name that I really don't like people calling me outside of my family who stay with me. So I'm like,
we ain't gonna reveal it then. Go ahead, keep that in the family.
I'm like, man, I'm about to just fuck it. I'm about to just take the whole name. I'm about to just be Slick. You feel what I'm saying? So boom, my nickname became Slick, and then you feel me? You know how people be. They'll add their own little addition to it, Slizzy or however they want to go. Yeah. That's how that shit came about.
Okay. So since you got good advice from your old man, right? If a young guy right now would come up to you, one of the young cats, they like, boy, I heard boy, you hot, you know, cause you going there. That's why we got the red carpet. And I was glad that, you know what I'm saying, we made this happen because it's a lot more red carpets in your path, right?
Yeah, for sure.
So there's gonna be a lot of you rappers, y'all got influence. These kids watching y'all. So if a young dude ranked up on you right now, you know what I mean? He said, what kind of advice, if he said, bro, you know what I mean? I want to rap too. What kind of advice you would give him, like, you know what I mean, to get where you going at?
If you want to get where I'm going now, you gotta just keep it a buck. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, we all know when we wrong, we all know when we right. So when you doing you, just keep it a buck. You feel what I'm saying? Don't be doing shit that you ain't trying to get involved with. Don't be talking about shit that you ain't got no business talking about. And do the best at what you doing.
Mind your own business and stay on your grind.
Stay in your own lane. That's it. Get that pay.
That's what's up. That was up. If you could leave a message with your music, what would folks remember about Big Slizzy?
That nigga talk about a lot of hoes. Nah, I ain't gonna lie to you. That's like, see me, I'm versatile, but I'm gonna be honest with you, I love talking about them hoes. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, I feel like, I ain't even gonna say I feel like that what I be doing. Like, that what I be finagling around, man. I love females, you feel what I'm saying? So, I like party music. I like making them shake their ass. I ain't trying to be making music for everybody to be killing each other all day. I'm trying to make them whole pop that shit, you know what I'm saying?
That's that real Miami shit, though. You know, that's what we known for down here, you know what I mean? I seen some of your projects. I seen the one with the candy and the video with the candy, one of the old videos about 4 years ago, man.
Yeah, I've been rapping for real, but
checked that
really
one out.
like,
they were twerking their ass off in there too, boy.
Yeah. That type of time and I be on. I ain't always going to go run the drill. I'm trying to go fuck some too now.
Hey, I ain't mad at you, man. I ain't mad. I tell them all the time, boy. You know, since I came home, man. You know, I done got comfortable eating what it is, lamb chops and you know others. You know what I'm saying? So I done got comfortable. You know what I mean with myself. See, it ain't no motherfucking Roman noodles no more.
No more.
You know what I'm saying? See, fuck the drill. You know what I mean? Y'all better get around these women, man. Also, since we talking
probably wouldn't be doing all that drilling if they was in some pussy.
Right.
Man.
So I'm finna put you on the spot. Since you done, but how was Valentine? I mean, you turned up 1, 2, 3, or how?
Man, that shit sound crazy. Cause like, I really just came back from out of town. I ain't had no Valentine.
Oh man, y'all hear it, man, ladies.
That shit crazy.
Ladies,
I ain't had no Valentine.
Tap in, boy, the Big Slizzy. You ready?
I'm ready for you heard?
Ready. So man, the question.
Y'all got me out there,
Hey, the question of the hour, man. You know what I mean? It's 2025. I just heard you spaz out on the red carpet. What all we can expect coming up with you, man? Music wise,
we got features on top of features on top of features. We got videos, we got work, man. And if anybody trying to work, man, that's all it is, man. Ain't none of that. Yo, he from hell, man. We ain't know none of that. We trying to work, because at the end of the day, this shit about Miami, you feel me? When I rap too, I care about Miami. I always been a rapper to like try to put all type of shit together. So if anybody else out there who trying to work, y'all trying to put shit together, you feel me? Everybody positive, we could do it, bro.
Florida first type shit, man. Miami first type shit, man. I'm with that. But listen, go ahead and let them know about your whole camp. Let them know where they can find you. Let them know, just plug them in, man. To plug them into that motion you just dropped. You just spazzed out on this motherfucking copy.
So that was back to the 80s with Bobby Fisker. That's dropping on video real soon. You know, it's DPE the label. I'm Big Slizzy. You could definitely find me on the ground. Y'all go ahead and follow the pages. DPE the label on Instagram. Big Slizzy on Instagram. We on Facebook. We on anything you need to go on to find me, you heard me?
Y'all heard it right here, man. Y'all seen the first ever spazzing on the red carpet. What was that? Go ahead, what was that?
Oh, nah, he must want to make sure we let him know about Big Key, who make everything possible, you feel what I'm saying?
Shout out to the queen.
Definitely behind the scenes.
Oh, that's a CEO? That's a CEO?
Yeah, big CEO, man.
Okay, man. We gonna definitely we gonna talk to the CEO of the camp. I said I got all on. We gonna run another. We gonna find out who the brains and the money and the influence, the face of the brand. We already met the artists. They here. They back. You heard what he said. He fucking with Miami the hard way, the long way, man. Y'all tap in, man. What they do. Y'all just seen my boy spaz out on the motherfucking platform.
For sure, man.
Thanks for coming through, man. Y'all tap in. I'm gonna make sure I
sure.
put all the links so y'all can see what this boy got going on 2025, man. We out here,
man.
Yeah. Slizzy, nigga. I ain't gotta tell a nigga I'm coming, they know I'm stepping, that's off the rip. Any nigga caught me down bad, you know I came straight off the hip. Way before a nigga had iron, I was busting niggas lip. They always wonder how I fuck them bitches, cause you niggas simp. And it shows, nigga. You niggas just started getting pussy, nigga, I been fucking hoes. How the fuck is that your bitch, nigga? You don't belly still throat. I got a head down in my rental parents.